now.
Right now at 10 o'clock, parents who lost a loved one to domestic violence are honoring their daughter's life in a very public way. Good evening, everyone. I'm Phil Sanchez.
Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Derek Dennis. Tonight was a night of remembrance and resilience, an annual event to spotlight domestic violence prevention and uplift survivors. News 8's Kat Sandoval was there and joins us in studio. Kat, so many lives touched by these cases, and tonight brought everyone together.
That's right, Derek. The event is about resilience. There were survivors there, families, advocates, and while domestic violence is such a heavy and serious issue, I caught a few people smiling, sharing stories. It was a safe space to also heal. This is Amber Morgan, a kindergarten teacher who was killed by her husband just 6 weeks after giving birth to her first child. She was shot and severely beaten. Her parents say there were warning signs.
The day before, she asked about divorce, right? So she wanted to find a way out of the situation. She didn't really experience a history of violent acts, but she could see the writing on the wall. So I want people to move as soon as they see red flags and not wait or hesitate.
Domestic Violence Prevention Network says 1 in 3 Hoosiers are victims of domestic violence, but it could be more.
Any statistic should be taken with a grain of salt because a lot of cases go unreported because people are afraid to report what they're experiencing. People are unaware what they're experiencing is considered abuse.
Amber's child, Audrey, is walking now. She's raised by her grandparents, Mimi and Papa.
There's not a day that goes by that we don't think about Amber or have some type of memory or experience. We're raising her daughter. She looks just like Amber. So that in itself is a constant reminder of the journey ahead.
Just this past Tuesday, 26-year-old Ashley Sanders was killed. Police believed it was a domestic situation.
Shania was 19 years old when she lost her life to domestic violence.
At the event, attendees lit 13 candles, each representing a different person killed in Marion County in a domestic violence situation. Amber's father wears his daughter close to his heart, and her mother has one thing to say to others struggling to report.
I would just tell her to just do it. Just get up, make the move. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People won't judge. Your safety, your life is what's most important, and we're here because Amber's not. And it could be in an instant that your life is over.
Experts I spoke to say domestic violence is preventable. And if you're dealing with domestic violence and need a resource, they recommend telling a trusted person and/or dialing 211 for additional resources. I'm Kat Sandoval for WishTV, WishTV.com.